Away from the mixer. And fucking orange chocolate buttons and orange whatever he's had getting twirls and all. Come here, where'd you train? Check man. You fight under 65. That's McGregor when he was featherweight. I'd bat on him. Big long armed weirdo.
It's Simos and Mofish. Hard shots and hard
Yo, it's your boy Simos and Carson Dicky Summer Frank, aka the real Slim Shady.
I'm Mofish, how are you getting on?
How are you getting on?
How am I getting on? I'm getting on well.
But look, people have may have noticed new studio.
New studio, and you forgot the proper 12.
I did forget the proper 12, but look, D24 video.
No, we were supposed to have an hour shot of proper 12 to celebrate the new studio.
Yeah.
The new studio actually doesn't look too bad.
Look,
considering we set it up a half an hour before.
literally, we had Joe fucking waiting around,
me and Joe were like two homeless fellas outside talking like
All over the bin, yeah. Come here, how long are you doing the podcasts?
Stop man. How was your week, Sim? Bad day?
Look, this week there's been no fires in my job. We'll get to that. I know you're saying, what's that all about, Simon? But each episode,
Just tell them real quick, don't
Alright.
go into it again because we go into it.
I know.
So,
But right, sorry, real quick recap. I work a plumber on the National Children's Hospital in Rialto.
right,
But
this isn't short.
at the moment, sorry, there's been 52 fires on the job. We don't know who's lighting them. An arsonist, pyrotechnic, whatever you want to call them.
Pyromaniac.
Pyro.
Spyro. The dragon.
But anyway, it could be anyone, but we don't know who it is. There's a 10 grand bounty on their head. I'll put it.
Is this a joke? What the
No,
fuck?
this is not a joke.
This is
We
real.
put the picture. We'll send him the picture, and he'll put it in there.
There's an
behind me.
actual 10 grand reward to find out
For
whoever's
this
lighting
person.
the fires on this building site.
But it didn't happen this week so far.
Why don't...
Oh,
what the
actually,
fuck?
Jesus.
What? That's it's 10 grand reward for the person that
Yeah.
finds him. Why don't you go in, start the fire, and you pretend like to
Because-
catch him? Oh, I got him.
Like,
I got
Why
the...
would they do that?
Did we?
Fucking 10
But
grand.
If you do that, you'll be getting 10 years. This fella. is
10
getting
years?
done.
10 years, 10
You do
grand,
less for
10 grand
fucking
a year.
murder.
I know. This is more. He's been fucking trying. You should see the fires, man.
Someone had a heart attack on the stairs as well,
Yeah.
didn't they?
A heart attack on the stairs. No.
When they were all down there on the
Evacuating.
emergency
Like,
exit.
over 2,000 people on my job.
To be fair, the hospital is a good place to have a heart attack.
I'd love to have a heart attack.
But it's
in
not.
hospital.
It's not been ready yet.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, it's a children's hospital. Is that why it's so expensive?
Yeah. Because people like that.
And your rates?
Yeah.
Your plumbing rates are through the bleeding roof.
Astronomical.
Yeah.
What a word.
What are you doing? Are you plumbing it with fucking gold pipes?
Yeah. You know what? There's actually some gold pipes.
Is there?
No. But anyway, we get off that.
What are the news? Oh, the
Tell
weekend.
the fucking feet.
The band?
The fucking. We play for Jonestown, right?
I won't say I'm here.
JCFC. Just let me tell the story. JCFC. Fucking. Monkfish up top, Simo in the middle, yeah. Fucking playing away
That's
there.
me.
Ball come over the old Monkfish, done a few little tricks there, it was like Ronaldo I was. And then fucking play the ball there out to the wing, cross it in. This fella, about 12 feet in the air, does an overhead. Top corner.
Scissor kick, like?
Scissor kick.
Against who?
Out of English.
Out of English, yeah.
Yeah.
Down Darden's way.
And you've won?
Round the corner from Darden.
4-1. You're
4-1,
down,
nice.
I got the equaliser overhead on the edge of the
Oh,
box.
and you're playing midfield?
Yeah, he got went 1-1 and then we went up 4-1.
Then I went and got the number 2. Boom, back post, tap in.
For what, Jobstown FC?
Yeah. JCFC, believe.
The pub?
Jobstown
Yeah.
Celtic.
Oh, so the place. So Jobstown
Yeah,
is the
place,
is
Jobstown.
yeah. I was like the pub. The pub has a
JCFC
fucking
live.
No, that's where we go after games.
yeah. Did he sponsor the jerseys?
Yeah.
And you have them.
Years
past.
ago they did.
Class.
Yeah, it is
Years
class.
ago they did.
How have you been?
I'm grand. I'm grand and work all week, just working away.
What are you doing? Scaffolding, yeah.
He's a scraffler.
What are you scaffolding?
Scaffold, buildings and all.
Yeah, yeah. That's usually what you scaffold, isn't it? Yeah.
All sorts
Yeah,
of bits.
scaffolding a car the other day. The fuck else? What stupid question was that to ask? What are you scaffolding?
No, just doing a lot of houses and acting bollocks.
Yeah.
He acts the bollocks. Look at him.
Oh, you actually do.
Isn't it hard to believe that people like you fucking
Yeah.
build
Build the world. Like these
the world?
hands,
Like us.
these
yeah.
hands here
Yeah.
have built many of houses.
It's mad, isn't
and
it?
plumbed many of houses.
Like people are shiting because of him.
Yeah. Like
And
my
people are
shite,
drinking water because of me.
my shite is travelling hundreds of kilometres.
At a velocity of like 0.5% of the time.
Yeah,
You
oh
look-
my god, do you have to know all that actually?
Yeah.
Like how fast the water travels and all.
How fast does it travel?
How
Depends.
fast does the toilet travel? Like the
I-
water in the toilet, that's why I
So-
want.
Like I had a big shit this morning,
Okay.
and I want to know if the shit was travelling. Like how fast was it travelling,
Do you
and
wanna
how?
know how a toilet works?
I mean, I never thought of it, but you should go on while we're on it.
Right?
Shy talk, literally shy talk.
Assist,
Literally shy talk.
assistant, hello sister.
Hello, sister.
Assistant.
Decision, yeah. Okay, decision. What are you saying about it?
That, it has a hooky pulley system.
It does.
Very good, very
a
good.
pushy pulley system, sorry.
Some have push, some have pull.
Okay.
So there's different
No,
types.
not if you push from the top down, that's push.
Yeah, what are the tongues? Push in.
Lads, will you just tell me where my shite goes and how
Your
fast it
shite
goes?
goes at approximately 1.5 kilometers out the back passage of your hole.
1.5. No, it doesn't. It comes out very slow, man. Definitely
No,
not.
Right
from
there.
your hole of the 4-inch hole out your
Oh,
toilet.
not from his actual hole.
No.
Yeah, I was like, how do you know the diameter of my anus? And it's definitely not 4 inches.
I was thinking like, how do they find that?
How do they measure?
Stand there and
How
be
do they
like,
measure?
little fucking windy up your arse and be like,
Yeah,
oh,
obviously.
this is how fast it's going out.
Yeah.
1.5 kilometers an hour.
Per second.
Out
Per
your hole.
second?
Yeah.
Ooh.
No.
Yeah.
No, not 1.5 kilometers a second.
Now I know what speed.
A
cameras
second.
do.
Second,
So
yeah.
in 1
And
second,
and
my
1
shite
second,
travels.
like that, because it's not suction.
Oh,
It's all
yeah,
done in
true,
suction.
like on a plane.
Yeah, but 1.5 kilometers a second is like the speed of light or something, no? A second?
Speed of light is 0.00 point something.
So how many seconds is in an hour, and then we'll find out how many kilometers an hour it goes. So there's 60 seconds in a
Well, you
minute,
know
so
me,
that's
I'm
that's
not-
60 kilometers a minute.
But see if you take the minute and put it in a half, because you're not really.
That's 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So
there
that's
you go.
that's 45 kilometers in 30
Yeah,
seconds.
And if you actually think about it, we're actually talking shite.
Oh, lads, lads, who? Oh my God,
If, like, for anyone that's watching, yeah,
Blows your
he's on
mind.
he's on
It's
our
insane.
this week. You
Fucking
can see the man himself. He's fair and all.
stall.
He practiced that wave actually on the way in. He did.
oh, I thought it was going to be way better than that. Now it looks
He
stupid.
did it with his other hand.
Ah, I can't wave with my left hand. I can't do the wrist movement. My right hand is really good. That's a good wave.
We have,
Regal.
we've Joe or Joseph.
Joe Exotic.
I feel like we're not like we haven't had a point yet, so I can't call you Joe.
Yeah.
I have to call you
Joseph.
stuff.
Seffi. No.
Seffi.
Oh yeah, you're right. You look
Seffi Guggen.
Have a bit of a Seffi look.
Yeah, Hispanic.
Boys, that
Hispanic.
sounds- That's a deadly name, boys.
I'll take it. I'll
That's a
take it.
deadly name.
Seffi.
Seffi Guggen.
Seffi the Guckmeister.
Seffi
Oh,
Gugg.
Gug
The
3000.
Gluck Gluck machine.
Oh yeah.
He's mad bastards.
For anyone that's watching, right, you there,
Him there.
give them a little bit about yourself. Who you are, what you do, and what you're at.
It's just Joe.
I love putting people on the
Yeah.
spot like this.
You do, you love it.
They all do.
It's very hard to explain what you do yourself. It just sounds like you're bragging or it's like a job interview. Tell me a bit about yourself. You're like, oh, just read me CV for fuck's sake, man. Like,
You know
what's the
what-
point of an interview if you like, do you know when you go for the fucking job interview and you're like, tell me a bit about yourself? How far back do you want me to go? Like, do you know what I mean? What do you want to know? What I have for breakfast? Like,
You know what you had.
what did I have?
checked
I didn't
the
actually
toilet.
have. Yes. Yeah. You'd have to be quick.
It's very quick.
But what is it like? What?
Um,
Tell us.
I have a.
Brain that you're over on.
Joe himself.
I make comedy sketches. I done a bit of stand up comedy, but I wasn't really into that. Yeah, I write comedy.
Stand-up comedian.
Yeah, what happened?
I was just afraid people are laughing.
Hey, bring that to the stage.
Oh.
It's pretty good.
That was a good.
That's
job.
good, isn't it, boys?
Yeah.
I haven't heard
That was
one.
quick.
That was quick. It was.
That was good.
Um,
What do you think of stand-up? Do you think because we've had
Watch our
we've
feet
had
if
we've
you
had
stand there
comedians
too
on.
long.
the what? You hold your feet if you stand there for too long.
Because I'm standing all day and walk, and my feet will be killing me.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
them boots are fucking hard work. Like
It's hard work.
Stand-up is only really like a half an hour or so, isn't it? Like you don't do
5
more
minutes,
Is
5
it?
minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah,
Would
yeah,
it be?
yeah, yeah.
No way. What if you're not the main person?
If you're not the main
If you're
person, if
not
you're the
the
main
main
person, you
guest
probably yeah, you go on
Where
early.
You don't, where's the biggest gig you done?
I've done pretty much all the gigs around town, like the International, the Halfpenny, Whelan's, the place. I think I done a gig in that. I've even done coffee shops. I've done really weird
Coffee
fucking gigs.
shops?
Yeah.
Friends.
I've done Electric Picnic as well. I've
Have
done
you?
a yeah.
No way,
Lovely
man.
gig.
Yes, that was good.
When did you electric
Oh,
picnic?
electric
The last one? The last one?
Would have been 2017, I think. No, that doesn't sound right.
Oh, that doesn't sound right.
Doesn't sound right. Sure, it doesn't.
No,
When was the last Electric Picnic?
2017.
2019
I'd
was
say
the last
2018
electric
for
picnic.
you.
Right before
Probably
COVID.
2018.
It looks like a 2018 to me.
Oh, you would have been there that year.
Because
Mm.
remember,
I think it might have been
that year.
Who played at it? Who played at it that year?
Oh, that's how he'll do it.
I wouldn't have really been. Moby I think
Oh,
played at it.
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick, yeah, Herman Melville.
No, what's your man's name?
Done a live read of
What's-
Moby Dick.
what's-
Was boring.
Was it the year
It's hard.
Everybody Dance?
Versatile was at it. Versatile was at it. I was walking past the tent and it was jammed, and I was like, "Who the fuck is this?" I used to do a little bit of Irish hip hop as well myself,
Did you?
so I was walking past this tent and I went in. I j-
Judging.
I went inside and then I seen these two Irish rappers and it was packed, and I was like, "Who is this?" And they were all like, "Oh, it's Versatile." I never heard of Versatile before this, and I was just amazed that an Irish hip hop band was packing out a tent. Like, yeah,
Especially
it's
at that time,
insane.
I'd say they were singing Red Hot.
Everyone
Yeah,
does that,
yeah,
don't they?
Yeah, not anymore. I think they're they're in hot water now. I think a little
Yeah,
I
bit.
think they fell off, I think, as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Do you think so? No, did they not sell out?
To be honest, I don't listen to their music. I'm not
I don't
a
either,
fan of any
but-
noise.
The videos are amazing.
Their videos are very
Their
good.
videos
Yeah.
But
are
visually they're
damn
good. Musically,
I just can't figure out if they're a comedy act or if they're
they're
a genuine.
parody-
Yeah.
Type music.
I
That's
think
what
they
I
are
think.
parody.
Yeah.
I think they are parody.
Because like, you can't be writing lyrics like that. I'm in the gas at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I go, like that.
Yeah.
Am I not into that? But
What
I
did
am.
you used to do? You used to do songs?
I play guitar, so me and me.
So does he.
Yeah. A few people play
And the
guitar.
banjo and the fucking.
Do you play the banjo?
Banjo.
Do
Okay,
ya?
Saxophone.
The banjo string, dig it down. Yeah, lovely.
Saxophone.
Did it
was
down,
also
down,
there
down.
somewhere.
Oh, these are all. Can't tell when you're taking the piss or what.
No,
You obviously don't play saxophone.
Where's saxophone?
Where's the sax?
It's outside somewhere.
Where's Joey Lips?
It's outside somewhere.
No, he actually
Mm.
genuinely does.
But what did you do? What? Tell us.
I play guitar in an Irish hip hop band called the Apartment 6 Club, where Rob Stainson was the rapper, and there was a lead singer, Funzo. I don't know if you know
Funzo?
either of them. Yeah, we were very good.
When was that?
You were very
We were very good. We actually
Back in
played
the day?
Electric Picnic as well. Yeah.
Was that back in the day, back in the hay?
Yeah. What
Bet
a
you
bit. I
had
guess.
long hair, did you?
No. Why do I look like I would have
You
had
look
long
like you
hair?
have long hair.
No.
You look like
You can't be from town and have long hair. Yeah,
That's
you
so true,
gotta fucking
actually,
hide.
You
and
have to have a hoodie and a cap.
You'd be strailed. Someone would shave you from the back or something. You know what I mean? Do
You would.
you remember people used to take the sharp bits out of the peelers and you'd be in
Yeah.
school and they just rip your bag
Oh, yeah,
open?
bag.
Like, you fucking
Remember at the
cunt.
bottom of
That's
your
what they
bag?
did with your hair. They grab it and boom, ponytail gone.
Man,
Do you know what that reminds me
Gone.
of? I was saying this in work today. Do you remember this? Remember all the old games like IRA and all? Do you remember
IRA
IRA?
bash.
IRA.
IRA bash.
Remember
So it'll
everyone-
be two. So it'll be two teams, and
You get-
each team will have a leader, and then one team is the IRA, the other team are the civilians, and the civilians.
would have
the
a
leader,
award.
the leader would have to give each player a letter, and then the IRA would chase you
You,
and bash you
you,
for your
you
letter.
played a
We
word
d-
to me.
We done a bash the letter. We done a
Yeah,
game called Bash
bash
the
the
letter.
No, we
Bash
used to
the
do
letter.
IRA. There was IRA and civilians.
I was a little windbag. I used to play Bash the letter, and like my letter would be P. Someone would just grab me by the shirt and be like, P, it's P, it's P, it's P. Can I go home now? I don't like this game.
I actually want to try to get to the end of what you were saying. So would you always have random letters?
Yes, no, so there'd be.
The no,
So let's say there was 10 of us. No, let's say there was 10 of us, right? So there'd be 5 on one team, 5 on the other team.
Yeah, get all that.
Right, so there's IRA civilians, and then there'd be a leader on each team, and the leader of the civilians will give each civilian a letter.
I know, but does
And
that
then
letter
it
have to
goes-
spell something?
No, and you just go.
What's the
straight
point?
to it.
And you
What's the
say-
point?
And then what's the point?
Because you get better around to get the letter.
But like, doesn't make any sense.
What hard is to make up a word?
You have to
Yeah.
make up a word, yeah.
But there was 5 of us, it'd be hard to come up with no word.
Yeah, but
with
that's
5
that's the
letters.
thing about it.
There's loads of words that start with 5 letters.
Exactly.
Chops. Yeah, chops.
It's hard. It's hard. Do you remember what's that stuck to me?
What is it, sucked? Yeah. No. Well, is that a game?
Yeah, right. So you used to gather up. Remember the spiky conkers?
Yeah.
You used to gather up big, huge bag of them.
Nah,
And
you were
some-
thinking of the other yokes. Conkers won't stick to you. I know what you were talking
Not
about. Ones that
conkers,
stuck
them,
in
what
a
are they
bush.
called?
The-
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fucking-
yeah, with the
Ah,
spikes.
Yeah, but the conker would be inside the spike.
No, it's not them, not conkers, the green yolks. Remember the little browny things beyond the bushes?
Remember,
Like,
and
stick to
they're
your
real-
Oh
clothes?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
they
yeah,
stick
yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we used to get them big bag of them, and you'd fucking
Where would you buy them?
no, you get them.
Buy
in
them?
places. You find them, but you get them right, and you get a big bag full of them, and you fucking someone be in charge, and you all line up against the wall, and you have to run along the wall.
They
like
used to
that,
play mad
and
games
dodge
down
it.
in Clumo.
And then it used to stick to you.
Didn't they?
Do you know what I mean?
Do you
And then-
reckon
That
they're-
sounds boring.
That sounds
That sounds like a
Class,
terrible
and
game.
then you used to get people in the face and all, and they'd be like, ah! And they'd
Mm.
be like, oh, what's that stuff
Like
there?
Bulldog Charge now for me.
Yeah, bulldog. Yeah, yeah,
Charge.
yeah.
Bulldog Charge was a good game.
What
That
time
was
is it,
good.
Mr. Wolf? That's pretty tame though. There's no one getting battered. Yeah,
They
yeah,
were like the TV or television.
yeah.
Remember that one?
Mammies and daddies.
Kiss
Kiss chasing. Yeah,
That
yeah.
was I used to always get caught.
You used to always get cat. Oh no! Don't catch me.
Like, you just imagine him.
Yeah.
Hey, mammies and daddies. Oh, that's so funny.
I was the baby. And kiss chasing, I could just stand there and no one would want to catch me. I'd just be standing there. Oh no! Don't catch me.
I was always the ref for kiss chasing.
Wait,
What's that? A ref and
was
kiss
there a ref?
chasing?
What the fuck? Are you
That's really
playing down
creepy.
there?
Yeah, yeah.
If there's a ref and if no one catches the ref gets all the kisses at the end.
Oh really?
That is.
It's kind of rapey, isn't it? Kiss chasing.
Oh, they all done anyways.
What about kick the can? That was the best.
Is that just where you kick a can?
No.
We
Kick
have
the
to- Remember
can,
kick the
man.
can?
It was hide and seek basically for adults.
Hide and seek, but
For older kids.
right, so someone, let's say there was a lamppost, right?
Yeah, and you had to count
And
at the
someone had
lamppost.
to
Yeah,
hold
yeah,
it,
yeah.
be like that.
5, 10,
Yeah,
15,
yous all
20.
go hide, and then they have to go and then when they're out of position, you
You
have
have
to
to
try
try
and
and-
kick the pole.
I kicked the can back in the day.
No,
Do you remember that?
no. I remember hide and seek. Me, like we'd have fucking loads of people. So around the North Strand, like you'd have about 30 or 40 people,
That's
like,
fucking mental.
and you'd be playing hide and seek in a like not just in the flats, but like in the whole area, like everywhere. You could be playing it for hours before anyone
See
was
the
caught.
flats,
Or just
like,
you just go home. Some people would just go home, like
See the way you're talking about, there's a bit of a war going on now in the inner city, isn't there, between like fucking...
Hutches and Kinahans.
Not just... I'm talking about... I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like fucking... Forget what two streets is. Sheriff Street versus someone else.
Pear Street, Sheriff Street and Pear Street have a bit of a vendetta going on. Yeah, yeah,
All the young fellas killing each other.
yeah.
All the, what's that bleeding? All the red lights, all them red poles down there where the fucking...
And
Is that near the, what's
Tree
called
readers,
the
isn't
Grenville
it?
Flats?
the broadcast theatre.
Oh, I was saying Grenville Flats, isn't that out near there?
That's in England. They blew up.
Yeah, the ones that went on fire.
Yeah,
No, not them, one thing, I didn't place them. Where are the boys are from? The Talking Bollocks?
we don't know where they're from.
They're from Dorset Street flats, I think.
They're from the guard station.
Oof,
Dorset Street guard station.
oof, oof, oof.
That's close, right?
No, we don't know.
Unless I don't know where any of them boys are from. But I know where
Right.
Joe's from, inner city.
Joe
And
is
Joe-
in the city.
Joe's
Where
a
was
father.
actually-
Joe is a
Are
father.
you?
Yeah. like
Yeah,
yourself.
to 2 kids, yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Brilliant Joe. Two.
2 of them, yeah.
Yeah, boy and a girl.
Boy and a boy.
Boy and a boy.
Yeah, yeah,
Brilliant.
2 boys. Double trouble.
Boy and a boy? I
I
didn't know
have
you
a
had
little
kids.
boy myself, I have a little 5-year-old.
I didn't know you had little kids there now.
Who, me?
I do research.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you, like,
Does
basic
Darren have
research
kids?
will, no, Darren doesn't have any kids, no. No. We're here to talk about me, okay?
Yeah,
money,
sorry.
money messing, money messing, money messing.
I know
Yeah.
a little bit about you, know. He has kids.
No, I want to know how you got into it. I want to know how you got
Fatherhood, so when a man and a woman love each other very much.
Was it a night away or was it an Netflix and chill?
Down beside entrance.
Oh,
The
That's where my
The what?
sister Aoife was
The rear
saved.
entrance.
The side entrance.
Where's the? How do we do a side entrance?
Yeah, what's a side entrance?
Side entrance to your gaff.
Oh, the gaff, right, okay. That's kind of disappointing. That's why I was like,
Yeah, just throw it into
Yeah.
throw it into me hip fanny there.
yeah.
Imagine. Well, how did you get into it? How did you get into the sketches?
I've been doing it since, like, I've been
Did
making...
it go from like, obviously it went from comedy, but
There was a film group in my youth club, in Swan Youth Club, and we made... Yeah, big up to all the youth clubs around the inner city, and probably out here. They probably do a lot of great work. Like, yeah,
The J Project.
yeah.
for all getting
Mary Law.
Yeah. They're great. Like, they're so good. They do so much for so many people. Like everything that they put me through college and everything. Like they paid for editing courses and everything. Yeah, keeping you off the streets, nurturing the stuff that you're interested in. Like I think youth clubs are savage. Like, you know what I mean, and underappreciated. A lot of the time, like.
Because Mary Lawler did a lot for it. And I seen her yesterday. Oh, actually, it was today. I seen her, and that's actually weird now that we're talking about. I seen her today going through Bon Lee, and I just gave her a little wave.
Oh, Mary.
And in my head, she was actually you got grown up.
Yeah.
For your own, or whatever way you say it. But I seen her today, and I gave her a little wave. She's a big smile on her face. She must have been going to someone's gaff to have a chat with them or whatever. But I'd love to get her on.
That's mad, yeah. And then you were in.
Yeah. Right.
What were you saying? The film club.
Yeah, they had a film club there, so they had all the equipment, which is something that I was always interested in. Even when I was in school, like I used to do plays and stuff like that in primary school. So that's why I was kind of interested in acting. So then when they done the film club, we made a comedy film for which is funny because Mark O'Halloran was actually the judge at the film festival.
Was he?
Not even a judge, more of a special guest. Like,
he was actually telling you about it.
yeah,
He's telling me you were fairly good.
about who? Me?
You, yeah. Because you're talking about
Mark
you.
O'Halloran?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I swear.
Really?
Yeah. He
That's
remembered
mad.
You and Darren.
No.
Because we mentioned your podcast and we showed him a picture. He goes, I remember him. Back in the day.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay, yeah. I was like, no, because I'm like, I think he actually doesn't like me. We had an altercation on Facebook, and I don't think he likes me.
No
Yeah. Yeah, he called me a cunt and then blocked me.
Mark, he's Joe sound.
Cheers, lads, cheers. But that's it. Like I got into the film stuff then, like video, like, and then they helped me figure out editing. They had lots of software and good computers and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I would have been most interested in.
What? So would you give Jared a hand?
No, I do the wind up merchants as well on the side.
Have that here, but you said it anyway.
Yeah, good. That's a nice segue then. Yeah, the cue card's nice. But I would have done the editing on the wind up merchants videos and stuff like that. And on actually the film festival that I said that I was part of, I'm now an editor for that and a facilitator for the well, not so much anymore. I used to do it. I used to be a facilitator, and then I was just. It just kind of transitioned then. It just constantly doing bits and pieces, like, you know what I mean? And then
That's mad, like.
It flows into one. It all goes into each other.
Yeah.
Podcast, you get people on and you find out these things that you
And
wouldn't
what
even
they're
know.
interested in and what they're good at.
So I wouldn't have known any of that. I would just said, oh, there's Joe who does all them videos.
Yeah. No, like
And you really hate
you can track everything back. Do I really hate cyclists? No, I don't. No,
That was good to catch.
I do hate. I like
Go on,
bikes.
you're getting into it.
I like
Go on,
bikes.
you're gonna get into it. I can feel it.
Like bikes.
I like bikes, but I think the fucking idiots that go at I was having a coffee outside some cafe a few days ago. Do you like coffee? Yeah, I love a cappuccino now, mate. Yeah,
Cappuccinos, yeah?
I do. Yeah. Did you see that Dunkin' Donuts ad?
No.
Al Pacino done an ad for Dunkin' Donuts
Anyway.
where he's like promoting cappuccinos, but like he's
I know
like, my name's
all
Al
that.
Pacino, not it's cappuccino, and it's just
Yeah.
ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
You should watch it. It's so fucking bad. It's so bad, and he says all the Scarface lines and all the Godfather lines and everything. Like it's so bad.
Fucked up. Everything you were saying we have written down.
Is it? We can go into it more detail. But yeah, what was I saying right before that? Yeah, cyclists. So I was having a coffee outside a cafe, and then two cyclists got off their bikes and I know actually they didn't get off their bikes. They weren't even on bikes, so they were walking around in all the garb, in the lycra and in the weird shoes that are like high heels but with the heel at the toe. Do you ever see them weird shoes like? And the still have the helmets on in case they fucking trip up or something. And the glasses and like the gloves,
And
like
double Vaseline for the cuts.
yeah, and then the nappies and everything like.
They always have
And the
nappies.
piss
Yeah.
bags.
And they have piss bags.
Yeah, some cyclists actually pissed themselves.
They just
before
piss
the race.
themselves, yeah, in the Tour de France. Like
Yeah.
you're
During
cycling
a
for,
race.
yeah,
They just go whack.
No
piss
way.
yeah.
everywhere.
You don't want to be behind one.
Like you don't need to be in front of them. You never know what way the
Imagine
wind is
the
going.
backsplash.
Yeah, yeah, it wouldn't be nice. They go everywhere, the spray.
I wouldn't like to be that seat.
No, and the seats are so skinny as well. They
Yeah.
must go. That's why they have the nappies, I
I
suppose.
want to
but-
throw in a little flippity question here, right?
Flippity question.
Flippity flap.
I call it flippity, right? Because I want to cause a bit of controversy here, yeah?
Alright.
Who comes up with the video ideas?
Between him
You
and
and
Darren.
Darren.
We have.
I say collective.
It's sort of a collective thing. Like
Couldn't be.
it's.
Someone has to have an idea
I
first.
heard you have all your ideas.
I heard you have all the ideas as well.
It's a collect. Like
Nah, it's just,
well, we're bouncing ideas.
we
Like
just wanted to say it.
we have
Just
two.
say it.
You want to get the soundbite? Nay, I do it all.
Yeah.
No, it's a collective thing. Like I understand like our comedy styles are very different. Like
Honestly, man, you bounce off each other so good.
Yeah. Nice one. nice one. Don't know what to say. Yeah, no, it's
Do you
just
struggle? Do you ever struggle to come up and like yourself?
Writer's block.
yeah.
Like knocking
Yeah.
that fucking bottle of Lilt down.
And the
Who even
cappuccino
drinks Lilt anymore?
And the cappuccino, that's alright.
reminds me of deprived childhood's lilt. When you go to the chipper,
Where's?
I'd get lilt in the chipper.
I thought Lilt was a posh drink.
Really?
Was Lilt always not above 110?
No.
No.
110. Lilt used to be free for me.
Why?
Was it?
So love it.
Yep.
And
Wait,
I'll tell
let's
you
jump
that.
into a few random questions here,
I
yeah?
know, I feel like we have to fucking. I feel like everything's real monotone.
Right.
Do you feel
Well,
like that?
what do you want to do?
Okay, well, mix it
What
up.
do we do
Mix it up.
without
Throw it
I
up.
don't know. I might have a few funny bits and bobs here. Like go on, you hit your segment there.
That's what I was doing and then you stopped me.
I know, I just fucking having a bit of crack.
I didn't know what to call this segment, but just random questions.
Oh,
Okay.
I love it.
Yeah?
I love it.
Right.
This segment is called Random Questions.
Random
questions. That's a good name, actually.
Well,
I
that's
never
so
thought that.
unique.
Yeah.
Never thought it. It's so
Very
random.
original. Very original. I don't know where you come up with them.
Right. First random question.
Right.
What is the weirdest thing you've ever seen at someone else's house?
The weirdest thing I've ever seen in someone else's house.
That's on season 1, isn't it? Episode
Do you have seasons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What season is this?
2.
2. This is season 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No, it's actually season 3.
How many
Oh, we
episodes is it a
finished
season?
Two.
Oh, you're the last
Oh,
episode
am
of
we?
season 2, yeah.
Ah, is that good or bad?
Good.
End with a bang. Save the best to
we
last.
planned
Yeah.
that,
That's
yeah,
why
Yeah.
we
we
have the good
planned it.
segments.
Yeah.
We planned it.
Like, so what's the weirdest thing I've
What's the
seen?
weirdest thing you've seen in someone else's house?
I seen it was something weird in your gaff, but I'm not gonna say.
In
it.
my gaff?
Yeah, you can say what you've seen. First.
Jesus.
In my gaff or my ma's gaff?
Both.
So someone that was allergic to dogs, but
Had a dog. Don't say that.
no, but had like statues of dogs, like loved statues of dogs, like life size beside the fireplace, like you know the ones
Yeah.
that you used to put money into the head, like something like that.
Yeah.
Do you remember them?
Huge ones.
They go
The
with
charity
labs
dogs,
with
they go
the
with labs, eh?
high-vis on them.
Yeah.
They used to be outside the shops.
Yeah. I
You'd
actually remember
Stick a few coins into his
And they were
skull.
allergic to dogs. Maybe they wanted to like tease themselves.
Yeah,
they
maybe.
maybe
Yeah,
they
I can't have a dog.
actually-
Or...
He actually
Tease
really
torture.
lo- Yeah, not even torture. Maybe they really love dogs, but they hate them.
Oh! I have a good one. I was in Palestine about for 2 weeks. Like it was with the youth club. With the youth club.
Go to Tara Molinas.
I know, yeah, but that's boring, man. You know, you can go down to fucking Bray. Oh my
Sure.
God, damn,
Yeah,
yeah,
That is
yeah.
true, that is true.
But I went to Palestine. It's hot as well. There's the Dead Sea as well. It's really
Oh, yeah,
nice.
where you floating,
Ah,
man.
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
what it is?
It went in my eye. It
You know
really
why
fucking
it's
stings.
that way?
You know
Yeah.
why it's called the Red Sea?
Is it because you flow?
Because it's red.
It's because it's red sand, isn't it?
Dead Sea.
Dead Sea. But
Dead
you float.
Sea?
The Dead Sea, yeah.
Dead Sea.
There's so much salt in it that you
Isn't it
float
all
on it
Dead
like.
Sea?
It's called Dead Sea, man. Dead Sea.
Why is it called a Dead Sea?
Because there's so much salt in the water.
That's
it just
dead.
makes you float.
Yeah, well, nothing, and also nothing. It's so salty, nothing can live in it. Like there's no, life armor.
No
and
way.
yeah,
Only
yeah,
ornaments,
yeah,
and they don't count.
yeah. But it's
Sidetrack.
Yeah, sorry.
I just veered off. I went out one day by myself just out of curiosity in Palestine. Yeah, yeah.
And a paddleboat.
No, just around the streets of the West Bank. I was going around the West Bank. Like, you wouldn't go to the West Bank now. You probably shouldn't have went back then either. But I was going around the West Bank, and somebody seen me, and I'm white, obviously. So they were like, "Hey, you! Like, what are you? Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing? Like, you know?"
Did you understand them?
He was speaking English. He was speaking English. Yeah.
I'm Joe.
Yeah. And then I was like, I'm over here like on an educational kind of tour thing with a youth club from back in Ireland. And then he was like, "Oh, Ireland." And I says, yeah. And then he says, "Come in for a cup of tea." This is not even a joke. And then I went into this strange man's gaff in Palestine. And when I went in, he had an Ireland flag on the wall. And then beside it, there was a photograph of Saddam Hussein. I thought that was really strange.
That's
Yeah.
that's a mad combination and a mad setup. Ireland flag.
Saddam Hussein, yeah. I suppose it's all about independence and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
You know what? It fucking is. Che Guevara, no.
Che Guevara?
Shave your what?
Che Guevara's Cuba.
I know, but I just wanted to say his name.
Yeah. It's good.
What's the weird thing you saw?
In yoga?
Yeah, I'm cool.
I don't think I'll be able to say it.
Why?
Why? No holds barred. It's hard chats.
Swear to God.
He's making up. What is it?
I'm going to make it up. Don't tell anybody.
What was it?
Suspense.
What is it?
He's sweating.
No, when he messed, but I have something else for some else. I didn't see hand yoga after normally.
My gaff's boring, isn't it? My house is like.
No, your ma's gaff's deadly. Like, you went to his ma's and you go through the kitchen and then boom, there's Darren's man cave. Deadly.
Do you have a man cave?
His outlet.
My outlet, he has big.
And a fucking astroturf on the ground, big barrels.
Big 65-inch on the wall.
AstroTurf on the indoor.
In the ground.
In the
Class.
sounds tacky.
Does it?
No,
Yeah.
You
Animal.
have to see this. And then
AstroTurf?
yeah, and then there's LED lights around it, and then there's a big portrait of him and Harry Redknapp square
Oh, yeah.
on a street.
When he was a street.
No, remember Richmond Park?
Oh, he was a streaker. Your outfit was a streaker.
Remember Richmond Park?
Does he run around the AstroTurf in the nip just for all time's sake?
The old Pat Stadium, wasn't it?
Yeah. Still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he done a streak across it when Pats were playing West Ham in a friendly.
And he chased him on the
Harry
pitch,
Redknapp
and it's
chased him on
the
the
best
pitch.
picture I've ever seen.
Wow,
Chased him on the pitch
that's
with a
actually-
water bottle and he's squirting his arse.
very strange.
Class. And then I was conceived.
Then
Yeah,
Yeah,
back
straight
then,
on the
yeah,
pitch.
straight
on the pitch,
Montero.
nice,
Oh, I like that
nice.
film. Crank.
Yeah.
What film.
Right,
Yeah,
next
Jason
question.
Statham.
Next question.
You like films,
Do you know, actually, we asked a few people this question when we don't have no questions.
Exactly.
I kept it in there because I like this question. Why do you think a tennis ball is fuzzy?
Wow.
Um,
Do you know what-
because you're not looking hard enough.
Oh.
No, because it has to have some sort of grip with the ground, surely, to stop it from slipping off. Maybe.
Yeah.
Do you have the answers to this, or is this just open ended?
No, it isn't open ended.
I don't know, I didn't win the tennis ball.
I know who wide it is for you.
Why?
Because
Why? Why?
501 Wranglers. But you know, there's a reason why the tennis ball itself is spherical and
It's vertical because it's gonna be hard to play with a square tennis ball, isn't it?
but this is a reason. and-
We're asking why it's fuzzy, man. Not why it's
Circle.
spherical.
I'm getting to it, lads. There's a fucking to it. So it's
I love that he just whistles when he doesn't have the words. He's like, so the reason why he's like fucking Jake Stevens. You got the.
how are you getting? Well, look, it's fuzzy because the grip.
Right, next question.
Yeah.
If you were 80 years old, what would you tell your grandkids?
What would I tell me? Which hopefully I will be. What will I tell me grandkids? I don't know. Like if I was 80 today, or when I'm 80, because it's hard to kind of see.
Into the future.
If you're
Yeah,
80,
to see, you know what I mean?
Right, if you were 80 today,
Yeah, very few people
if
actually.
you had grandkids right now and you were 80 right now, what from your life that you've lived already, what would you tell them?
About
Jesus. I'm trying to think of something funny, but I can only think of serious stuff.
Yes,
Like, you
same.
know what I mean?
Look,
Heavy.
What, like, be good in school and all?
No, we're not
Oh,
gonna tell them.
I
We're
wouldn't
gonna say,
say-
look, only go to school if you have
If you have to.
to. And that could mean anything.
I don't know. I don't know.
Without
Like,
you-
I don't know. Like, I don't even know what to say to my kids now.
I know.
Like, never mind that 80. I feel like
Stay away from men and white fans with sweets.
I'm not the type of person that should be given advice, I don't think. Like, well, because I don't know. Like,
You're an
I wouldn't-
experienced man.
yeah,
You're
but
vetted.
I just feel like I'm tripping me way through life, like accident, like things,
Oh,
like
get
everything.
into it here now.
Everything that's happened is just kind of happenstance or chance or something, like, you know, because that's kind of what I believe. I believe in, like,
You're living on chance.
You're a
not living
chancer.
on chance, but I think
You're
everything.
a chancer.
Yeah, as my hat says. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there'd be no advice. Just do what you love or something. Like, just don't worry about it or something. You know, you're gonna die anyway.
Don't worry about
That's a
it.
grim way to look at it, but
Yeah.
it
We
is.
wouldn't be able to, if
Fucking
we
shit
were-
happens.
Always say yes. Always say yes.
Yeah,
That's what I'd
yes,
say.
man.
Always
What
say
a
yes.
film.
Yes, man. Jim Carrey.
What a film.
But always say yes. Don't turn down opportunities. I don't say I'm gonna stay in today or always, because always
FOMO.
stand in luck's way. Always give yourself a chance of being lucky.
Oh, I
I
like
like
that.
that.
Do you know what I
Let
mean?
luck smack you in the face.
Yeah, stand
Yeah. Make
on
your
the
own luck.
like if luck is a train, stand on the fucking train tracks and let it
Just
fucking
smack you
smack
over.
you. I mean, I might not. No, yeah, just let it blade and batter you. Do you know what I mean, though?
Oh, you know
And if you
what
like
go.
if you like something, just fucking
Go for it, like.
do it. Yeah, like somebody
Don't
asked me.
hold back.
Somebody asked me on Instagram to like, oh, I'd love to make videos and all. What do you?
Would you like that yoke joke for your back?
No, it's grand. I was just sitting on my foot now and just leaning forward. But thanks very much.
I'm always looking out for
I wasn't on all that. I'm comfy here.
you. This is important.
Your man says, what should I do if I want to start making videos and stuff? And I'm like,
Get your phone, mate.
make videos. Like, it's not fucking rocket science.
I
Just
know.
do what it
People make
is you
life
like.
complicated.
Yeah,
For me,
yeah.
I'm a go with the flow type of guy.
Yeah,
Last minute stitch attempt is me.
yeah,
If parties are going on, I'll arrive late.
yeah.
No, I'm
I
down
fucking
there.
am.
So you're not the instigator, are you? You're the
No,
you're
I-
the sheep kind of. You're the follower.
No, I would. Right, the party's gonna happen tonight, but I'll arrive late to my own party.
Would you?
Yeah, I love it.
I arrive early. I'm usually apologising. Sorry for being too early. Sort of. That's the kind of guy. Yeah.
I'd be the same. I'd be there 4 hours early having a bath and all.
No, I love going there. And
Cooking the food. Do you want a hand cooking the food? Well, I'll get a shop and get a few drinks for you. It's not until tomorrow. Fuck off, home, Joe. I'll stick around.
There's a communion on here.
Do you want me to just tuck you in?
Well, as we're on random questions, I have a few random
Will
questions.
you wait? I have loads left, man.
There's loads of time. Go take your time.
You've just met someone who's never been on the internet. What's the first thing you tell them to search?
You're definitely going through season one.
No, I actually changed that question around. This is better way. Someone that's never been on the internet before. What's the first thing you tell them to look up?
Pornhub.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Imagine. Do you remember dirty cards when you were young fella? And you were like, oh my god! Like I remember we found some like in
And you
the
were
backside, like in a green place.
When I was younger.
And your mates, you'd be like, oh look at that, oh.
I'm taking that number
Oh.
with me.
Now
Take
imagine
hearts. I want that.
Remember them?
yeah,
remember them.
yeah. But imagine being able to go back then and then just say, here's a phone, a thing that you have in your hand.
There's enough
You
to
can
go
look.
through,
You can look at anything that you want to. That's insane, isn't
It's
it?
like a magic box, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Think about it.
It's frightening.
I'd love to go back to imagine the 1800s and just whip a phone out and start fucking showing everyone.
Ah, you'd be stoned to death.
You'd be born.
Who was it? Somebody was saying that if you went back to
Albert Hitchcock.
no. If you went back to like the caveman era, or not even the caveman era, like 200 years ago, if you went back to like bleeding 1750 in a time machine, grabbed somebody and brought them forward to now, they would literally drop dead of shock.
You would.
Like an adult with an adult's brain back then, they would drop dead with literal shock.
You wouldn't know what's going on. You wouldn't be able to comprehend what they
Imagine
see.
trying to explain a fucking aeroplane to somebody that lights his house with oil lamps, like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what
They
you're saying.
fucking die.
There's actually a film on that.
Is there?
Yeah. Back to the Future.
Yeah, they all got the 1750s.
Or
do
like
Or maybe they do.
explain
Does,
Back to
he
the
goes
Future
back-
3.
Doc goes back and
To the
goes
80s
forward.
though. To the
No, he goes
80s.
back to the fucking...
No, he doesn't.
Cowboy
Goes back to
era.
the 80s.
Yeah, he goes back to the 80s in one,
Well,
and then he
there's
goes to the
no- there's no
future in
cowboys
2.
in 1700s, no? When we
Oh.
first came to America and we first making railroads.
They wouldn't have been cowboys. No, they wouldn't have been
1625.
cowboys. Not cowboys.
1625 was the first railroad made in like America.
Well, here, imagine. Don't worry.
1605
I don't think so.
was the first railroad
No,
in
I don't
America
think so.
from Washington DC to Texas.
I think America's only like fucking
think
200
that
years old or
I
something.
think they're beside each other. Is Washington and Texas not beside each other? Why would they put a railway?
Are you missing?
1827, yeah. What, is that when it was founded? You said 1625 or something, for fuck's sake.
1604. But here, imagine showing someone a bottle of lube and saying, use that instead of muck.
Instead of, what, did people use muck as lube?
I think they did. I heard that somewhere.
Just a load of bleeding
Was that the
caveman
toilet
riding
on
the
the
ground.
It was on the back of the door on the site.
Whatever's on the back of the door is true.
Yeah, has to be.
Best.
Gospel.
And you know what he's saying,
Gospel.
Martin, is it? Phil?
Yeah.
Next question.
The Bible was written on the back of a toilet door.
That is true.
That's actually true as well.
Yeah.
How would you describe the smell of a 5-cent coin?
Stale Guinness.
Oh yeah, I like that one. It's good.
Kind of tastes like that, yeah, like a stale Guinness.
I'd say...
Like a flat Guinness, you know, when it doesn't have the life in it. 5p coin. 5p coin.
It's like licking the tenny.
Imagine all
Yeah. Like licking the batteries. Remember, did you ever do that? The square batteries with the two tips. It's horrible.
Rotten.
Yeah.
I used to love
Battery
touching
has a-
old tellies now with the fuzz on it.
Yeah, the
It's like
static.
that. Yeah, static. It's like a
Poltergeist.
smart water. Sparkling water.
Smart water.
I love smart sparkling water.
Like the brand Smart Water.
Brand.
Hashtag brand.
Yeah, the
Hashtag
green one.
ad.
The green one. The green label. Class. Right, last one for me. What's the creepiest thing you would say to a randomer at a urinal?
Hey, you know.
At your the creepy thing I would say.
Yeah.
Shows our dick.
I don't know. Can I touch it?
What's that in your back pocket?
Can I touch it?
How much you know,
That's a thick stream you have.
Jesus, what did you drink? Or
Yeah.
what did you eat? Or the
Say that's very yellow. You're not hydrated enough.
No, I'd actually say, do you know that water travels at
1.5 kilometers a second.
A second.
Bleeding, head the ball.
What's your random question?
We'll feel her.
Like, go on, ask some more. Ask away there. Ask Joe then.
What mythical creature would improve the world today most, in your opinion?
Would improve the world
Yeah,
most.
yeah.
In what sense? Like what does the
Any
world need to be
sense?
improved then?
You tell me.
A
Well,
mythical
What
creature.
mythical creature would improve the world most if it existed?
I don't know. I like you know the Pegasus, the half horse, half wing.
Harry Potter goes up and rubs it.
No,
That's in the.
that's like an eagle or something. That's like a.
No, that's a different one. They had a horse with it as well.
Did they?
Yeah, remember the one with the flying car as well? Where he goes into the forest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, remember
I
that?
do remember that.
What about Lord of the Rings with the talking trees? They'd probably be cool because if you don't want trees to be cut down, have trees that can fight back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What a
and
fucking film.
And they're sound knowledge.
I don't really like it.
I love it.
Lord of the Rings.
Two
Mm.
Towers.
Man, I love
It
them.
goes on for ages.
I love it.
I
I
love
love
They're
long
all about
films.
4 hours long.
I love long films. That's
No.
what I love. Long films.
No.
Brilliant.
Ugh.
It's brilliant.
Right, what's your next one?
Okay. What sport would be the funniest to add a good amount of alcohol to make it better?
Every one of them. What if
A sport now in the Olympics.
I saw like fencing? I think that'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Imagine that
Yeah.
laugh.
Or no, the high jump. No, what's the pole vaulting would be gas, wouldn't it? Off to the side.
Is it just a normal Olympics or can it be a Special Olympics?
Could be special. You could be anyone.
Well, I'd love to go all the blind lads. Gargled.
That would be that'd
would
be something else.
But they're already walking into each other.
Addy,
No, they're not because there's a bell in the ball. Do you ever watch
Yeah,
it?
There is a bell
yeah.
in the ball. I know you actually watched, right?
the bell of the ball.
Bell in the ball. Yeah, she's good.
That's clad. I love that. I love blind football. It's sad. Do you ever see the goals out?
Yeah.
No, I've never watched it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm aware of it. I know it, but I haven't watched it.
Last year.
Yeah.
Right, what's your next one?
Which body part do you wish you could detach and why?
Detach.
Yeah. That you'd be able to live with and just say, look, it's alright, I'll sell it in the black market. Get a few bob for it.
Oh, like me little finger or something.
Yeah, that's a lot of people go
Kind
for
of,
that.
yeah.
Oh,
It's a bit of a
you
cut-
know
maybe
someone
one of
this
my ears.
before,
I know, I did.
And someone gave a mad answer and it freaked all of us out. What was that again?
Maybe me balls.
Would you?
Because I already have 2 kids, like, you know what I mean?
Do you not want to go for the tree with the get a girl?
Yeah. I mean, if I'll tell you what, if I could just freeze me sperm
You can.
a few
You can.
batches,
You know you can do that.
snip,
You can
Sell
do
it.
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's the future, man.
Oh, I know.
No, would you not rather cut off your dick?
No, because that's
How
fun.
would you have a
No,
wife?
because then you can't come anymore if you cut your balls off.
Yeah, but you can still have an orgasm.
Yeah,
Can you?
Joe said.
Yeah, just nothing comes out.
Yeah.
Still feels good.
Oh, wait, I thought it was the other way around. I thought you
Actually,
can't
no,
keep your balls down.
no. Stuff still comes out.
Yeah. it's
So
just not
that
affected.
comes
just
from
not
your
sperm.
that
It's
comes
just
from
not
your
affected.
prostate. I think
It
that
comes from the legs.
No way.
it comes from the cum comes out of your belly.
That's why your legs go all stiff.
All them years of eating chicken nuggets and chips all thrown in the loaded sperm.
Yeah, that's what it works.
Is that very far away from the mics? Is he able to hear this? Okay.
Who?
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
But anyway,
It's really cool. Can you hear me? Okay. Because
Yeah.
you look so chilled and relaxed.
No,
and
we
I'm like this
podcasters
right
do
on
that.
top.
Yeah, I was. Joe looked like my granddad looking over his glasses the way he's
I
talking
found-
to the mic.
That's not. Joe's trying to do a rap song. How we get? No. Look, Joe.
Yeah, me balls.
Stall it.
Yeah, stall it. Jump into stall it. How's that going for you?
Really good, man. Really good. Yeah.
You're already number one.
Yeah, went to number 1 after the first episode. Like,
Oh, man.
Which is
Blew
insane.
up. It blew up, man.
that's all down to Darren Conway's popularity. Like, who's the other fella? Obviously, he's known. He was on here.
You know that?
He's the person that's not me.
Yeah.
But he has some following. Like, he has a huge following online, and
He's a funny dude as well. He's
Yeah.
both funny
And how are
dudes.
you finding it?
good.
He's finding the fame now that he's a fucking number one. Like,
There's no
it was
fans.
a hard fight to get here without all the fucking people outside taking pictures.
There was.
Yeah.
There was a fella outside. I seen him.
I was sitting on the fucking bin, lads.
I mean, what have you seen? Yeah, all the people.
Right here, will we jump into which segment do you want to jump into?
I reckon we
We've
go.
two
Can you
left.
hear
We've
it?
2 good ones left.
We go with the one with the headphones.
Do you want to go headphones?
Yeah.
Do you wanna go
You
headphones?
take the lead, yeah. Whatever you think.
We're
Right, I'm gonna call this segment. What's that he said?
What do you mean? What did
he said?
Yeah,
Bum,
yeah.
bum, bum.
Like that's when you should be there going. Yeah, throw that big flashy words. in
What
there.
did he say?
And then it's us like.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Bang music on. This is gas. I like stuff like this.
Do you?
I like stuff.
You enjoying it?
Yeah. And you heard us, yeah?
Let's just talk a bit louder now.
And you hear us, like
We're
Joe.
talking to the mic
Old
like this.
Joe, how are you getting on? Have you ever sat on the end of a broomstick?
Are you ready? Yeah.
Have you?
We haven't started.
Oh, okay. Right.
This is started, yeah?
Right.
You just
Yeah, so we'll go, and then he's gonna say it,
Okay, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm still thought you have them off, and he's gonna go.
Yes.
love it, Joe.
Are you ready? Yeah.
We going?
Right, walk away there. Yeah, throw them on. Is that a good song though?
What?
Here we go. So can you hear me? Right. Darren Conway said you are a shy actor.
Can you do it again?
Yeah, of course I can.
You get 3 choices.
3 choices.
Okay.
Right? Darren Conway said you are a shy actor.
Do you want to? Do you? Go on, do it again.
Right. Darren Conway said you are a shy actor. That's only 5 words or something.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Go on.
Can? Is it a question?
Do
I
it.
don't fucking know. Can you imagine?
There's 6 words in it.
6 words.
Do it again.
Yeah.
This last time. This last time. Okay.
Right. Can you see me? Darren Conway said you are a shy actor.
Can you
Yeah. Keep going, yeah. You're nearly
can you
there. Yeah,
go
yeah.
away?
Nearly.
Can
Go on.
you go away?
Yeah. Go on,
And-
you're just on the...
Can you go away and get
There you go.
get fucked? Can you go away and get
Yeah,
fucked?
close, yeah, close, yeah, close.
What's that?
Darren Conway says you're a shite actor. Yeah, words off.
To go away was nearly like Conway.
That
That was nearly.
Here's-
Is there more?
You want to let him do it? Or you put it on and let him do it?
Yeah, you put one on and let him say the next one.
You can come off, make one up yourself if you want.
Okay.
Just sit that across, go across, right?
Well, you pick one out of these two.
I'll just make one up.
Let him make one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Right, I can't hear that, yeah? Oh, I can't hear.
Are you ready? No, you're not. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, you big cunt? Can you hear me, you big cunt? Okay. SIM card is a shite name.
You are. You are a shite dildo. What?
Is SIM card his name?
There you go.
Yeah.
If you want to be.
SIM card is a shite name.
Jimmy Carr. Jimmy Carr likes football.
Yeah!
No way!
How'd you get that? No way, man!
Jordan, right?
Jimmy Carr likes football, yeah.
Really?
Yeah! Fucking hell, man. Ah, you must have heard me. You must have heard
No,
me.
that's
No,
not
you
it.
that's not fair. How did you get
Hold
that?
on.
That's mad.
How did you get
No, I
that?
can't hear that.
No, you can't hear that. Blew the same one again?
If you want.
What do you have there?
We have
Okay.
yeah?
Your sound guy hasn't wiped his arse.
You are horny.
That's not. Yeah, you're right.
Concentrate.
Your sound guy hasn't wiped his arse in months.
You are warmly looking at dartboards.
What the fuck? Where's he getting dartboards from?
Airboards.
Your sound guy
You sound like
hasn't wiped.
no, hold on, slowly, right?
Yeah, I'll do it in bits. Your sound guy
You've accepted guy,
hasn't wiped
ass wipe,
his arse
his arse
in over a month.
over a month.
Oh!
Say all. Say it all.
Your arse over a month. That's hard, boys.
It's hard, isn't
That
it?
is hard. Out
Yeah.
straight.
John, know what that real
Yeah.
top one was?
Your arse over a month.
Your sound guy hasn't wiped his arse in months.
Oh, I was close.
You were
I could
close,
read
yeah.
your lips a little
Yeah,
bit.
you couldn't hear me.
No.
I can't believe you got the Jimmy Carr one though.
Did I actually
that
get
was
that?
good, boys.
What was
Why
the Jimmy
couldn't I
Carr
really
one? No,
do
what
that?
was it?
Jimmy Carr is great at football.
We keep it for the oak, right? Let's hit this bastard up here.
Well, let me bring Iron Man back.
That's a good song, that is. Isn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah.
Well, we have to send this little bastard, wouldn't
Right, you give him a good one here, right? Because I don't know him well enough.
we? We will. We
Ow.
just fucking
Ow.
We just slag him. We
Slag him.
we will.
Slag is fucking awful as
Yeah.
Astro
Who's
tough.
going?
Me, yeah. Simos first, yeah? So read my lips. Ready? Let's go. So you ready?
Yeah.
Their pubes are on your face.
YouTube
Yeah.
is in defeat.
Yeah. Your pubes are on your face.
YouTube is on TV.
Get in there. How did
Hello.
you get
Yeah.
It's good, isn't he?
that? Hello, man.
Good,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
No way.
That's what he said, yeah.
That- you're not even
YouTube is on the
fucking going
TV.
out your ears.
YouTube
Yeah.
is on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good, isn't it?
Joe, you give him one.
Alright, come on.
I put it back on. Now put it here like that. So you're not listening, you're cheating.
Nobody helps it.
People have earphones on as well.
This is the way it goes.
This is the segment that's just him singing.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Your shite at scaffolding.
Oh, good one.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go again.
Your shite at scaffolding.
I like the way you did that at the end.
Your.
Oh, bollocks, he has it.
Go one more.
Break,
Your-
I have the end, I think.
break it up.
Yeah. Your shite at scaffolding.
I love the way you did that.
Right, I can't get the first bit, boys. So, your something has no teeth.
Close.
Your. One more. I get it.
Your shite at scaffolding.
Your. Boys, I don't know what that second word is. Your shite has no teeth.
No.
Alright.
Did I
You
have
were
the
close.
end?
You were close, yeah.
Nearly
Did I have
there.
the end?
Yeah, chickens have no teeth.
No way. No,
Yeah.
it wasn't. It was your something
No, it
has no
wasn't.
teeth.
It was chickens have no teeth.
Your chicken has no teeth.
Oh, sorry, your chicken.
It wasn't, was it? Your chicken. It wasn't. No, it was. Oh no, wait. It could have been actually. Yeah.
No teeth.
No, because he was saying your like that. I was like your, and then he said,
Boys, I like Iron Man.
"That's a good."
The
song,
film
boys.
or
That's a good song.
Boys,
Too
I
loud.
actually like that segment. That was actually
That
good.
It's a good segment.
It
That
was
segment
different,
was
it
cool.
different.
Will we do the last segment? We might as well jump into one.
We have to, we're looking-
While we're having a bit of crack.
Well, it's a fucking cracks night.
Wait, let me settle up.
Right, so not being listened to.
Hey everybody, new rule. No one's allowed to be cancelled. Please.
What's that biscuit game?
What's that biscuit
off the
game?
top shelf?
Disco biscuits.
Off the top shelf. What's that biscuit off the top shelf game?
Yeah, I like the top
Yeah?
shelf part.
Right, so we had the four, right, they're all different biscuits, and you just have to tell us.
You like biscuits, don't you?
You like
cups
biscuits,
of
yeah?
tea.
I like cups of tea, yeah.
And you always have
So
that
you
with
obviously
biscuit.
like biscuits.
Don't really have a
yeah?
sweet tooth though, but yeah, come on.
Right.
But more
So let
savoury,
me
eh?
sit down
More of a
here.
savoury
Hey,
tooth, yeah.
yeah.
Salty, ready salted crisps now, mate. That's what be into.
Salted crisps, eh?
Yeah, nachos,
That's the
nachos and
way.
jalapenos. That'll do me.
Jalapenos.
Jalapeno,
You say three
jalapenos.
and I'll do three.
Right.
Yeah?
I didn't do that stuff, but yeah.
Right, you ready? So
Yeah.
you
Right.
go first. You
Alright.
do this first one.
Right,
Show
Joe.
the camera there first.
right, hold on, Joe. Camera. That's what it is.
I don't know if I trust you, you
Joe,
cunts.
I promise you.
no,
Right, this
it's
is your
honestly-
hand here. And
Okay.
this is the plate.
That's the plate.
And that's
So
the biscuit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get to feel that. and
Feel
then
it,
taste
and from the touch, what you think it is so far.
A fucking dog biscuit or
I
something.
promise you, I won't. I
No,
promise you.
I promise you it's not.
It's nothing like that. These are all
Okay.
edible.
They're all
Okay.
legit biscuits.
Legit.
Just like an old bland, rich tea kind of.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
give it
on
a taste, give it a
you're
taste.
on the ball there. Oh yeah, from a sniff
Oh,
test as
I
well.
think you get it from
Oh,
a
he's
sniff.
bang on now. Look at him.
Oh, I'm getting cinnamon. A little bit of cinnamon.
You're bad. Jerry Cinnamon. You are a belter. Oh, he's gone for it. He has to know now.
Tastes like Christmas.
If Christmas had a taste, that's what it tastes like. And look, I'll put that there if you don't want it. What you reckon it was? I'll put that plate away so I don't know what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Plate number 1 gone.
I don't know.
You can take that blindfold off for a
Yeah,
sec.
they got mine fall off there.
He's bleeding wondering. You have to rub him down on his balls or
I
something.
promise, no, not like that. I swear to God, Joe.
What, do you
Um,
think, what biscuit do you think it was?
He's putting her under a glass table thinking I can't say, oh, Jesus
No,
Christ.
after laptop there, after laptop
Okay,
there,
okay.
wouldn't it?
Is that what it is?
No.
No.
I don't know the name of it, but I recognise the taste. It's just like a fucking cinnamon rich tea kind of thing, no?
Kind of, but we're not going to give you that. So it's you got the thing wrong. I'm going to tell you
Wrong.
what it was.
It was
Loft.
Biscoff.
Biscoff. Loftus Biscoff.
Ah, okay.
Yeah?
And now I understand the game.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, I wouldn't have got it though. I wouldn't have got that. That was a tough one now.
We hate
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Maybe the hardest one
That was
probably.
probably the toughest one.
Yeah. Right, you want to give him one of yours? Or,
Yeah, I'll give him one of
or
mine.
do you want to take a drink, get rid of that flavour?
Now get rid of that
'Cause I'm
flavour.
not really into that flavour. That's not my
Cinnamon
favourite
kind
flavour.
not even cinnamon, is it? It's fucking.
It's fucking other, what's the other shit called?
Ginger.
Ginger.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, right, blindfold on, next biscuit. Here we go.
Here we go.
Right.
I love them ones.
I'll give him an easy one.
I actually used to love them.
I'll give him
Hold
a,
on, Joe.
I'll give him a bit of an easy one.
Yeah, put it up to his hand.
Yeah,
Say,
right, so plate is up, yeah. Wait, yeah, that's the plate there, yeah.
Yeah, come on, Joe.
I don't know what that
Come on,
is.
straight away.
That's a fig roll, isn't it?
Yeah, 1-0
Yeah.
1-0 for Joe. Yep,
I
Joe.
like a fig roll, I
There's
mean.
the plate. There's the plate, yeah.
Yeah, come on, Joe.
Why you still have the blindfold on?
Yeah.
I'm like still trying to put it back on. I got the fucking
You
thing
like
right.
them ones though?
I like a
I
fig roll,
love
yeah.
fig rolls, man.
Yeah.
It's weird, but I like them.
Right, go on next
How
one.
did he get the
You're
fig
next.
in the roll?
Some questions you don't need answers to.
True.
Do you wanna know actually an interesting fact
Right, come on.
about fig rolls? Remember that old lad,
Yeah.
the little cartoon girl?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That was my girlfriend's great nanny.
Fuck off.
That
She was a
dog-
cartoon?
Yeah.
Right.
Is your girlfriend? Is your girlfriend a cartoon? Roy, yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, but she was the little girl father.
No way.
Oh, right, get you now.
Like what's the other one? The in our shoes or what's it? The fucking
Ah, yeah.
Go on.
Dotty. Randolph.
no, the fucking give up your old sins.
Ah,
Remember,
was
give up
it.
your
That
old
was
sins.
good.
Was it?
That was her as well.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Was it actually?
I swear to God, it was
And the
Lisa's great nanny.
Jesus and the baby Jesus
Oh,
came
probably not
down
great nanny,
and
probably our nanny then.
Alright then, can we get her on the podcast? Or,
Oh, he wants us to say that.
Yeah. Have her as a sound
give
boy.
up your old sins.
Yeah, have her as a sound boy.
Yeah, just take the sound off YouTube. Give up your old sins.
Right,
Yeah, that was her nanny.
Right, come on, give me more
Right,
biscuits.
I have her here. I'm next. I think I'm gonna give you a cracking one.
Right.
Ah, this is gonna be
Ah, this is an
simple.
easy one.
This is simple. This. Right, give me your left hand towards me.
Alright, nanny. That's a simple one.
Come on, that's simple.
Is that the jam in the middle there? Is that the Micados?
Oh, you're on the you're on the right one. No.
Am I Kimberly? Kimberly Micados?
Yeah. I call them Mickey-Doos.
Yeah?
Make it do.
I don't really like coconut.
No.
No, don't like bounties.
I hate bounties.
Love
The
bounties.
coconut always gets stuck in your teeth. Like, even now, just eating that, like, it's all down on my gums and everything.
Love bounties.
That
Yeah?
was good.
Do you love bounties?
I don't like them.
I think
I'm
only
the same as
psychopaths
you.
like bounties.
Yeah, I think sociopaths
Yeah, yeah.
or curds, whatever way
I'm
you want to
pretty
call
sure.
it.
Next biscuit. There's only
This one's a legend of a biscuit.
Is it?
only
Is it
three
going to be
biscuits
easy?
left.
This has been easy, apart from the biscotti.
That was
Yeah,
hard.
that maybe we should have kept that to the end. So
Yeah, no, we should have.
But we
Are they
do
just
them
getting
all.
easier now? Are they just getting easier?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's good though. Easy's good.
Right, go on.
Oh, look at that one.
Which one? Which
I
one?
reckon go left.
My
My
right.
left. My left.
Your left.
Yeah.
Right. Hand out.
Oh, put it up for. There you go. Oh yeah. He knows,
Oh, no,
but
I don't think you get that.
really not.
No, I don't think you will.
Oh, by smell though, he might. Oh, look, he knows. I can sense it in him. He knows.
I don't know. No, you won't get it.
He won't get it.
He's
will
not gonna
he?
get
He's
it.
not getting that.
No.
He's not. If
No.
he gets this, he's a legend.
Is it a custard cream?
Oh, he got it. Love it. You're good. You definitely had loads.
Yeah,
of
Yous
Definitely.
definitely fucking rubbed down when he's up, but if you
Well-
didn't, I'm disappointed.
No, I wouldn't do that. We like our guests. That's why we get them on.
Okay.
I don't know. Right. Your last biscuit, then my last one.
Yeah, I think this biscuit's gonna try it off.
Okay.
What, you?
Yeah.
Think so?
Maybe.
Oh.
I might break it in half.
Oh, I'll make it harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should actually.
Yeah, I might break it in half.
These are very suspicious.
Yeah.
Break it in half.
The approach.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. I'll
Break
do
it
that.
in half. Right, give me your right hand.
I'll do that with my own as well.
Is it broken in half?
Yeah. Oh, look, he's going for the texture. Look, he knows. He's breaking it up. Yeah, he knows the crack.
It's like what old people do and mush that food up.
Chewing the bread for the gummy
Can I have
chickens.
that chicken blended?
Look, he can't get that. Can he?
He's not getting that one. You won't get it.
No. It's broken in half now.
Yeah, no, you won't get it. Because you would have got it, boy, if you had it left it full and
Yeah,
felt
definitely.
I think it's a jammy dodger.
Oh, go away, you.
Is it a jammy dodger?
It is, yeah.
Oh.
How?
Oh, it's the jam. I think it was the texture of the jam. Yeah,
I
it was the
felt like
stickiness
if
of the
you had
jam.
left that full, you would have felt the middle and felt
Yeah,
the
you
rough
would've.
part.
Yeah. I didn't know what the feel. I didn't know what the feel. It
Right,
was.
last one,
I
let's
thought
get
I
last
thought
one.
it was
Okay.
I thought that was a
Last one,
cold
right.
ball.
Yeah, it was. It was definitely trickier than the
He's
fucking
gonna
fig
have
roll.
diabetes leaving this fucking podcast.
Ah, you won't.
Right, last one.
Oh, Oh, that's a good
Right, hand out.
Give him a left hand or right hand turn.
Right, he has to know that.
Oh, I know that by smell.
Oh, he loves it.
That's me fucking favourite. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Oh, rock
So what
me,
you got for
mama.
Rainbow Six?
I like the jam wagon wheels though.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah, Joe.
They're blue,
Half
aren't
me
they?
jam.
I'm on the
Yeah.
same wave.
They're
They're
blue. They're crackers.
Has to be the jammy
They are
wagon wheels, yeah man.
The air jammy.
So look, fair play to you.
Hey, how many was that? Are you
Rainbow
got?
Six biscuits.
It was just a fucking biscuit you didn't
Yeah,
get.
5 out of 6
Biscuit.
cats.
I think the biscuit will throw anyone off.
Yeah,
Mm.
because no one likes them.
Yeah. No, who the fuck gets a
But
biscotti?
there's a lot of people now getting.
Is it a biscotti? Am I saying that right or is it
I don't
biscuit?
know, we
I'm
never
fucking
did
Biscuit.
away.
This is the first time I even talked about biscuit.
Yeah.
Biscuit. My little sister boys packs it on man. Puts the cannons.
I think Connor Ryan brought that
Mm.
back. Did he? Biscuits putting on his.
Putting them on his yolks,
He's on.
his cakes and the.
Whatever he
Who's
does,
that?
man, just pops off. I know, yeah, who is that?
Who is that?
Connor Ryan.
I don't know.
Does he review biscuits?
Yeah.
Cool.
He does, I swear to
Do you
God.
Does he?
Conor Ryan?
No.
Yeah, man.
Should I?
Man,
On
he does
Instagram.
he does the fucking vlogging.
Everyone does vlogging.
No, like with tea. He does fucking
With Tin
tea
Lizzie.
and taste and biscuits.
No, Tin Lizzie.
He reviews tea.
No,
Yeah,
he
Tin Lizzie.
reviews biscuits and bars. Does all bars now.
And why should I know?
When that Kit Kat Zebrio came out.
150,000 followers for reviewing biscuits.
Yeah.
And he just shows off his money.
Do you not know that guy?
No, we don't know that guy.
Buddy Cup, this guy, no?
He fucking goes to the gym, does it? Buddy Cup, is that his name?
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Don't know.
No.
There you go, mate, there, look.
You got
Green
fine.
screen.
Oh, that was the show. That I'm in that.
Hey, yeah, Joe.
Yeah, there I am at the end.
Am I allowed to put the
Show us
volume
that.
on, am I?
Yeah.
Show us it.
Oh, yeah, look, just get me in a sketch, will you?
I think we should wrap up because
It was,
I think
that's a
hours
good,
into
we're hanging
40,
loads
50
out.
minutes, man. Joe, we'd have you on here for another 7 hours.
Did you have a preconception of what I was gonna be like? What was it?
No, I
I
never
love preconceptions, like, because I feel.
Mine is-
Oh, do you know what? There's somebody that I met recently that I know your battery's gonna run out, but and I can fucking talk for a while. But I just want to say, I know there was somebody that I met recently. I won't say their name, but I had an idea in my head of what they were gonna be, and I thought
You're worse.
they're a bit like. I thought they were dickheads, like, you know. That's the kind of perception I had of them. But then when I met them, they were like the nicest person I ever met. Like, so I'm always interested in what you think of
I
somebody.
thought you were going to be more fucking ADHD.
More funny,
I think ADHD is a way of saying.
hyper.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
Really?
You're really
No,
laid
right.
back, but funny.
See, I
You're
find
really
it
funny
interesting.
too.
I
Yeah.
expect you to wait. I know it's sort of like a little tiny bit from the video. like
Yeah,
that.
and I should. Yeah, we done stuff
Well,
together.
yeah, we didn't really talk. We were
Yeah.
because that cameraman was nuts. He wouldn't let you talk to each other.
Yeah, he was mad.
He was
wasn't
nuts.
mad.
Joe.
He was mad.
But look,
yeah.
make sure you go and follow, stall it.
Ye-
Make sure you
Yeah,
go,
go
and
and
watch,
listen
to it.
and shit your pants and piss
Um,
your pants.
Watch that episode as well, here, Lou.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. We've got some other good guests.
What a good guest.
Yeah, she's great. She's
What's-
great.
Can
That's
you
a
give
start,
our
I
can you
guess,
give
wasn't it?
can you give our audience a little sneak peek into who you have maybe coming on?
Oh, I mean, there's
Or is it all
I'd say it's easier.
nothing's
now
really
to get
set.
stuff.
Nothing's really set in stone. Like, but
It's easier for them to get people, you know.
Yeah,
They're
of course.
snobby and all. They have their own.
yeah. I mean, we're kind of big deals, you know.
He's a big dick in the town now. He said past that other podcast. I knew he did.
Which one? Oh no, we don't know. I don't know. We don't really know the viewerships or the listenerships. Like,
Really fucking, you know.
Oh, you just
Yeah.
put them out there for whoever
Yeah,
wants
but
to.
look,
yeah.
Joe, beast of a man, legend.
Thank
Oh,
you,
yeah,
man. Thank you.
Thanks
Cheers.
very
I
much for
appreciate
coming
that.
on as well,
Thanks
man.
for asking me to come on.
We'll fucking now look, we'll do that sketch that you're asking us to do, and
And look, we want you to come up with an outro on your head, quick, fast, and I'll go with mine.
yeah. So you have to have an outro, right? So everyone gets confused at the outro because they're like, oh,
What do I say?
Okay, yeah, you should have fucking given me a heads up.
Dan Conway shit his pants, it was gas.
Did he, yeah?
I was like,
Right, go on.
right, you know it. But it was good
Yeah,
outro.
it was. So if I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window.
Keep your head out the microwave.
And that's it for hard chats and hard lads and having the crack.
Yeah.
Or whatever.